And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Thursday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Saturday, they'll defend the home court against the San Antonio Spurs. Just about ready to get this one started. First, let's hear from Allie LaForce. Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, after the super teams, some current top teams have been constructed more traditionally. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, great teams are built different ways. But when you can watch these players grow up and develop together, it's a wonderful thing to see. Brian?
A little more meaningful building from the ground up, Allie. Thank you. Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win, so expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
Oh, look. The 76ers starting group. Maxey and Harden make up the backcourt. Thibault outside at 3 with Tucker at power forward. And it's Embiid in at the 5. And for Boston, Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5. Now here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Embiid. And stolen by Will. Williams. Smart outside. Up top, Brown. Clock at 6. Screen by Horford. Brown can't hit.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Harden can't hit. About a minute played here so far in the first. Maxey against Smart. Driving inside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Fires the 3. Tatum pulls it in. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Brown passes to Smart. Here's Horford. Embiid covers. Here's Smart, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Clark, looking at last year's Sixers team, they were last in the NBA in offensive rebounding.
And also last in field goal attempts, and those go hand in hand. If you're not taking a lot of shots, then you're not going to have a chance for a lot of offensive rebounds. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense when you're not getting second shots. I expect them to really emphasize crashing the offensive boards this season.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Now here's Maxey. Left side, Harden. And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Embiid. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Harden from outside. The shot misses. Now Boston takes it the other way. Pass to Tatum. From the right block. And he can't bank that one in. The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Thibault with it. Back to Maxey. Here's Harden. Now Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offline from the top of the key.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Now here's Horford. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Harden, the pass to Thibault. The Sixers again can't hit. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. Isaac, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Coming on to the floor for the 76ers, Jonathan Isaac.
And here's Brown for 3. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And we have to take another look at that block.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
So it's Philadelphia now, trailing by 5. Maxey passes to Embiid, and Embiid gets the double team. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. James Harden is second.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Brown against Harden. Brown passes to Williams, and it's blocked by Embiid.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his size. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
Outside Maxey, pass to Thibault. Just 5 on the clock. Embiid high post. Over Smart. And another miss by Philadelphia.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove. This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months, rehabbing back and foot injury.
And it's the Sixers with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Harden, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Surgical precision from Harden, demonstrating his sick handles one more time.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
I'll give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
Harden finds Embiid. Oh, and a dunk by Embiid.
Boy, this big guy, Joel Embiid, is a center with an awesome dunking arsenal.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. And Boston calls time here. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Horford. Brogdon's checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's White in for Smart. Gallinari, the pass to Brogdon. Back to Gallinari. Launches a three. Boston again missing. The Sixers trailing. Here's Harden. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Well, I tell you what, with Harden, sometimes it seems the more the defense bodies him up, the more determined and effective he is in scoring.
And the Celtics in possession here. Outside, Brown. Gallinari's shot is off.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Pass to Harden. Harrell with it. Now here's Isaac, defended by Brown. 5 to shoot. Isaac in the post. Brown's there. Shot is good by Isaac. Now just a 2-point Celtic lead. White finds Brown. Brown draws the double. Back to White. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Outside Harden. That one no good. And it's Boston the other way. And stolen by Harrell. The 3 is up. Harden can't hit.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Harden against Brogdon. Pass to Gallinari from deep three-point range. Rebound by the 76ers. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. 2 very excellent teams going at it.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. 2 elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Yeah, their early focus on outside has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Pritchard's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Maxey, he's checked in for Harden.
You know, for such a young player, I'm really impressed by Isaac's workman-like approach to the game. I mean, he's always looking for ways to improve and plays with the... even-killedness of a veteran.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston.
I don't think there's any question the Sixers made the biggest trade of last season, sending a huge package to the Nets and getting James Harden in return.
Now here's Maxey. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here, and down it goes. 2 points. And Clark, in that Philly-Brooklyn trade, there were 5 players and 2 first-round draft picks involved.
And B.A., they were big-time players Philly gave up. Simmons, Drummond, Seth Curry. But when you're playing for a title and you can add James Harden, I think you got to take that chance.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Melton outside. Outside Strus. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by White.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Now here's Brogdon. It's stolen by Isaac. Oh, Gallinari with a steal to the paint. And Williams punches it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Two seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Brogdon against Strus. Outside Brogdon. 6 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Gallinari. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Boston. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden, one of the league's elite scorers. More to... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
So, on the floor for Philadelphia. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. DeAnthony Melton out there with Maxey. And it's Strus in at the small forward position.
Really hard to slow Tatum down on his drives because he's relentless. I mean, he's going to finish whether somebody's in his way or not. This guy's a load offensively to deal with.
Right side Maxey. There's the 3. The rebound, Celtics. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. And so it's Boston with it. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Brogdon, the pass to Horford. Outside Tatum. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Tatum's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And the 76ers call time here. Smart's checked in for Pritchard. Isaac, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And in any season, you'll have your struggling teams. Clark is a competitor. How hard is it to bring your best when you're enduring a tough stretch?
Well, I think it comes down to the responsibility you have to yourself and your team to give it your best shot. And competitors want to compete, and you have to relish that, even when you have the deck stacked against you. So weathering adversity and still being professional and committed to competing, I think is the mark of every pro, should be the mark of every pro. Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. But he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Melton passes to Isaac. He can't hit that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Looking to win the drought. On the wing, Strus. Tucker with a screen on Brogdon. Strus the pass to Tucker. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot block.
Smart against Melton. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Embiid gets the double team. Horford with a steal. Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance. Tatum's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Melton finds Tucker, and here's Embiid. Williams defending. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Celtics have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. 3-pointer Harden. The Sixers with another miss.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Brown passes to Williams. Brogdon with the ball. Harden picks him up. Out to Horford. From downtown. And the 3-pointer goes.
I just love the ball movement.
And so here is Philadelphia. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Maxey with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Yeah, you know, Tucker's a little undersized, but he makes up for it with leaping ability and reach.
Smart against Maxey. Smart passes to Brown. With some arc. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Brown. Smart has got 6.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. It took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Boston.
You know, he can be your primary scorer, but he also can be your primary playmaker. Offensively, Harden does everything at a diamond level.
First in opponent shooting percentage, first in opponent points per game, and also they were #2 in the league in block shots. They didn't give an inch when it came to protecting the rim.
And when you consider how hard they played on defense last year, their opponent field goal percentage was the best in the league. You got to love the effort they showed on that end. And the Celtics making a change here. White's checked in. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Pick and roll comes fairly easily to Embiid. Taking what the defense gives him, he's a pretty intelligent baller.
Here's White. Outside Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. No good from outside.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Horford against Embiid. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8.
That's a nice soft touch from Embiid. Well, he's so smooth for a guy of his size. Scoring inside for him looks effortless.
Smart passes to Gallinari. Off target from outside.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Harden can't hit. Boston has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. White for 3. And Embiid with the block. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Williams is checked in for Boston.
Williams.
Outside White. Smart against Maxey. And it's Smart missing.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here's Harden. Got it. That bucket makes him just 3 for 10.
Nice finish there. Harden is just calibrated to absorb contact and complete the play.
For Boston, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul of the game. Pritchard's checked in for Smart. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. Isaac comes in for Tucker. Strus, he's checked in for Thybulle. And it's Melton in for Maxey. White, the pass to Gallinari. It's stolen by Isaac. Outside Strus. From outside the arc. Rebound Boston. Earlier they held a 23-point lead.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Outside Harden. And no good trying to use the glass. For Boston, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. White, the pass to Williams. Back to Pritchard. Williams, a screen on Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Brown. Off target from 3-point range. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Now here's Harden. Tight defense on him. Lays it up and banks it in. Harden's got 6 here in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. Here's Pritchard. Let's go with a 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. 1:21 left in the second period. And the layup is good off the glass. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
A threat to score from anywhere. I love when Harden attacks when he's near the bucket.
And the Celtics shooting 41% in this game. Here's Pritchard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Gallinari. Soft touch off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 17.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now Melton. The shot's good. Melton's got his first 2 points of the night.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Outside, Brown. Back to Pritchard. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Sixers. 23 seconds left in the second period. Harden from outside. Can't get it to drop.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Inside. White for three. And so it's Boston liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break.
Hey everybody, always a fascinating story. Our first order of business. Let's catch you up on some trades around the league.
Well, they got an offensive weapon with this move. We've seen the growth of Tobias Harris. The shooting touch, the rebounding, and all-around play. This is someone who can get a bucket when they need it.
Switching focus now, a tremendous showing in the first half for the Boston Celtics.
Coach has to be loving the all-around production. Each guy carrying his weight. That's a luxury to have, and it's fun to watch.
Yeah, total team effort tonight. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And here is Maxey. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist from Maxey.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. To the middle. Here's Williams. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And Williams no good on that one.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Brown against Thibault. Horford with the block. And And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Tatum passes to Williams. Horford for three. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Sixers. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. Fifth best, the Celtics.
There's not a whole lot to complain about with these numbers. I mean, they made a commitment to rebounding last year, and it was obvious. It showed on a consistent basis. They put great effort into rebounding the ball last season.
And the 76ers making a change here. Melton's checked in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Melton.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
At the line for 2 shots.
No good on that one. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Isaac, he's checked in for Melton. Outside Maxey. Embiid against Williams. Embiid drawing the double team. Here's Tucker. Drops in the three. Tucker's got 5 points.
This is a shot Tucker has in his bag. The defense has to know that.
Smart against Maxey. Smart outside. And Williams punches it home.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Embiid is screen on Smart. Here's Maxey. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Now here's Smart. Give him 8. Outside, Brown. Back to Smart. Down low. Tatum from long range. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The Celtics making a switch here. Brogdon's checked in. Philadelphia calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Niang, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Strus comes in for Thibault.
And they earned a spot in the top 10 for team blocks. They use their big men well to keep the paint locked up and not allow easy buckets.
And looking closer at their free throw shooting last season, topping the league in that stat really shows you just how consistent this squad was from the line. Maxey with it. Now Horford defending. Pass to Embiid. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. It's Smart on the wing. Give him 8 points now. Smart against Strus. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Williams. They get the rebound. The kick to Tatum. Goes back up. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
You know, he's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer. 7 feet, that is. So he should pile up the block shots.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. The rebound by Maxey. For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Horford with a steal. Brogdon against Strus. Left side, Brogdon. Smart finds Tatum. Lets the three fly. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Embiid, a screen on Smart. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Williams. The Celtics have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Here's Niang. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Embiid gets the double team. Pulls up. And Maxey, the bucket on the assist from Embiid.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
Back to Smart. To the inside. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And Williams punches it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Maxey with it. Guarded now by Williams. Smart against Embiid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
You know, you can't go for the shot fake. As soon as Embiid has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Harden, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Melton comes in for Maxey. Here's Gallinari. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
Strong move inside. Gallinari can beat you with finesse. He can also beat you with power.
First free throw is good. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Harden can't hit.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Horford passes to White. Williams from long range knocks down the triple. Williams has got 5 now.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Melton with the ball. Outside Harden from deep. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
Pritchard's checked in for Boston. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Outside Brogdon. Gallinari with a screen on Strus. Tries it from the block. White for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Isaac's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Harden. Harden missing again.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
White, the pass to Williams. Here's Brogdon. Jump shot is good. Brogdon's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Brogdon extremely confident because he knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
Harden, the pass to Tucker. And again, another missed shot.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Right side, Brogdon. Now White. And Tucker pulls it down. Outside Harden. Tries to break his ice. Rebound Boston.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Pass to Pritchard. Outside Gallinari. Now Brogdon. Ooh, poked away. Tucker with the ball. Now guarded by Brogdon. Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Boston's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Outside Brogdon. Buries it down low. Brogdon's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Pass to Williams. Outside Gallinari. Brogdon against Strus. Here's Williams. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Three-pointer. Harden. Gallinari pulls it in.
He can't get a shot to go this quarter. Might want to get others more involved.
And here's Brogdon. There's the triple. Counted from distance. Brogdon's got 11 points.
You have to chase Brogdon off that three-point line. He's a very good shooter from this area.
And Philadelphia calls time here. So both teams making some changes here. So it's Philadelphia now. Outside Maxey. It could go. And so it's the Boston Celtics up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And their defense has stood out. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at the 76ers. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. And Embiid throws it down.
You know, with all he does offensively, at his size, Joel Embiid is like a cheat code, special talent.
And it's blocked by Embiid. Tucker, the pass to Maxey. Floats one. Pass to Tucker. Now here's Embiid. Here's Pritchard. It's Williams, high post. Here's Valentine. Maxey covering. Back to Williams. And it's blocked by Embiid. And he's able to get it back. Valentine can't get it to go. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting just 35% from the floor. Pass to Embiid. Over Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
And out of bounds, the Celtics will take it. Outside, Williams. Got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. Horford outside. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 5. For 3. Boston, no good that time either.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Embiid drawing the double team. Pass to Strus. The 3. Kept alive. Embiid's shot is good.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And Boston calls time here. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Robert Williams.
Offensively, his focus was lasered up. I mean, whatever scheme the defense was working, he found a way to work through it, locating quality shots whenever he got his hands on the ball.
Wow, he really played phenomenal tonight, but we've almost come to expect that from him. He feeds off the energy from this crowd, and it certainly plays a part in elevating his game. Here's Smart. Misses off the right iron.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Pass to Embiid. Melton with the ball. Back to Embiid. On the wing, Strus. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time. And Boston going the other way now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Maxey against Smart. Now Tatum. Out to Horford. Trying to get back on track. He drops it from range.
Part of what makes Horford such a really good jump shooter is the fundamentals and mechanics, but also his confidence.
And Philadelphia calls time here. During the 21-22 season, we saw homegrown squads like Memphis and Cleveland emerge. Clark, how important is that for the league?
B.A., I think it's vital. I really do. I mean, I just think it adds to the appeal of the league. I mean, not every city can lure top free agents, and there's something about building a team in a homegrown fashion through the draft, keeping those young guys together and seeing them grow and develop. How about the Milwaukee Bucks, for an example, when you talk about a small ball NBA championship team? Bodes well for teams like the Cavaliers and Grizzlies who are doing something similar, and we'll see how it plays out going down the road.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Pass to Brown. The shot. That one a little long. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac. Boston's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Outside. Williams. Smart outside. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Smart against Maxey. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Tatum. Smart against Maxey. Smart passes to Brown. Unloads from 13. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
And both free throws good for Brown. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Embiid. For 3, Maxey. Rebound Boston.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Here's Smart. Maxey covering. And he lobs it up top. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
White, he's checked in for Smart. Brown against Harden. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
Tatum's got room with nobody on him. He buries that jumper.
Tatum aggressively looking for his shot now, preparing before the pass arrives.
And here's Melton. Pass to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Lets it go from deep. Strus with the bucket.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Boston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Pritchard. 4-3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Gallinari against Strus. Gallinari inside. That one goes in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Embiid. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think, is what makes him so deadly.
Melton outside. Isaac, the pass to Embiid. Here's Niang. Back to Embiid. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And at 250 lbs, Embiid is a terror inside, using that large frame to draw those fouls.
Well, last season, Clark, there were a flurry of moves at the trade deadline. Big in-season moves are common now.
Yeah, you know, BA, GMs are not afraid to make bold trades mid-year, and so much of their jobs ride on how successful their teams are and what kind of players they can acquire. So they're willing to roll the dice in an effort to hit a home run.
White can't hit.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Embiid drawing the double team. Clock at 6. Pass to Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Celtics.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Al Horford.
Well, his defense was tremendous tonight. Really, really high level. He was a pest, forced the opponents into a lot of turnovers.
Tatum, he's checked in for Horford. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Pritchard. Harrell defending. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Good on the second one. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Melton. Pass to Niang. Tatum with a steal. So we see the Celtics taking the W here.